Ariane Etienne. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fennel apple walnut salad with beautiful fresh ripe cherries for 4th of July. You know, this time of year, cherries are everywhere and they're in full swing, so I kind of deem them the official fruit of the 4th of July. I'm using Stemilt cherries because they're really versatile. They're great in both sweet and savory dishes, and they live up to their world-famous recognition of being kind of the best cherries on the planet. And trust me, they're ripe, they're juicy, they're irresistible. To start with the salad, I've taken some fennel bulbs. Really what you want to do with fennel is you want to slice it down the middle, and then right here in the center, there's like a little triangle like you would on an artichoke, and you want to just cut that right out. And then use your mandolin to kind of slice out some thin slices like I've done here. The same thing goes for a lovely, tart, tangy Granny Smith apple. I've done the same thing. I've given a half of a Granny Smith apple some thin slices, and really I'm just going to use my paring knife to kind of give it one more thin run of slices. I love the length of the apples and the fennels mixed together with the roundness of the cherries. It gives every bite a little bit of crunch and a really fantastic medley of flavors. That cherry was so good, I can't wait to have another. So while this rests, let's get started on our vinaigrette. So the best part about this vinaigrette is really using these Stemilt fresh cherries. I've diced up about 2 or 3 fresh cherries here. Look at all that juice. Oh, it's so nice. You want to use about 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Perfect. And about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I've gone a little bit generous with my olive oil. I love it. And then I've got a little bit of fresh honey. You can use an agave nectar on this as well if you'd like. Give that a little stir. And then of course it's summertime, and how can you have a salad dressing without a little bit of fresh lemon juice? And then a dash of fresh ground black pepper, really to taste. And then another pinch of really coarse sea salt. Give it a little whisk. Try and blend all of those great flavors together. And then you know me, I love to give everything a little taste. Brilliant. Okay, so this is the fun part, putting the salad together. So I've got a bowl here of mixed greens. What I'm going to do is just kind of add in those chopped Granny Smith apples and then the fennel. And then I'm just going to use my hands. Don't tell anyone. I do have the equipment here, but you know, it's good to kind of play with your food. Kind of blend that together. Those apples sometimes have a tendency to stick together, so that's my excuse for using my hands. And now the fun part. A little handful of walnuts. Now if you're feeling extremely decadent, what you can do with these walnuts is kind of roast them with a little bit of Moscato sugar, a little bit of honey, give them a little sweet kick. But I'm just using good old-fashioned raw walnuts. And of course, the cherries. These Stemilt cherries, like I said, when I put one in my mouth earlier, oh, the juice just kind of came alive. So beautiful. And then pour over your dressing. Just for good measure. Brilliant. And then use your equipment for this. Give it a little toss. Look at that. It's like red, white, and a little bit of blue for 4th of July. And now you've got my absolute all-time summer favorite cherry salad.